Joe O'Donnell and Wild goaltending coach Bob Mason here on IowaWild.com. Mason, another day in the books at development camp, and you've got a lot of goaltenders here to work with and really try and, I guess, see where they're at development-wise, right?
Yeah, I mean, we got 2 new drafts here this year, and our tryout, Tony Cobo Bianco, I believe his name is, and played up at Canisius, and Alexander Belanger that played up in Sherbrooke are the 2 new guys, and Gustafson was here the last couple of years along with Mikhailuk. So I kind of know those guys a little bit. Gustafson will probably be in Des Moines next year, and Mikhailuk will be going back to Harvard. So just a camp to, had a little bit of time with them, work a little bit, try to find out what their games are about, a little bit what they need to tweak on, and give them a little synopsis of what they can work on coming up before training camp starts.
How much information do you try and give them? Because I'm guessing you don't want to overload them, but certainly you want to give them enough to, as you put it, work on as the summer moves along.
Yeah, I mean, certain things, maybe with Gus, maybe traveling a little bit more on his feet. He's a big butterfly guy. He's got a wide stance. He likes, covers low ice really well, but there's certain times when you travel on your feet, and one thing he's got to work on is, maybe getting to the puck on his feet on perimeter plays. Maybe getting his feet a little quieter as far as when the puck's coming, not drifting away from the puck. Little things, so you get very correctable. And same with the other guys. We just basic stuff, balance. Positioning in the net, rotations. When the puck moves a different angle, how do you got to rotate and get to that puck? A lot of fundamental things.
Last thing for you on Johan Gustafson, you mentioned Iowa Wild fans might get a chance to know him this year. With that in mind, the transition for a European goalie coming across the seas to North America, certainly not an easy one.
Yeah, I mean, certainly, played on a bigger rink in Sweden. Again, that's where you're talking about traveling on his feet and not giving up a space, because they'll get a lot of traffic, and you give that space up around the crease, you can be pushed back on that goal line, and obviously guys are going to shoot the puck a little bit narrower rink. Pucks will be coming at the net a little bit quicker, so he'll probably have an adjustment time. But he's played in that Swedish Elite League for 2 years and played pretty well. So we're looking for good things from him.
Thanks for doing this, and we'll catch up with you down the line.
Thanks, Joe.
That's Minnesota Wild goaltending coach Bob Mason here on IowaWild.com.